Hi there and welcome back. I've had some requests to show some self-massage techniques for plantar fasciitis, a very painful condition. So this video is great for you if you have plantar fasciitis, or if you could just use a really nice foot massage, that's okay too. So have a seat, have your leg crossed, one over the other. The foot that you're going to work is crossed over. And I want you to just start with a whole hand. And if you need to, you can add a tiny bit of lotion if your foot's very dry, but just a little tiny bit because you want to be able to engage the tissue and not slip and slide all over it. So I'm going to stabilize my ankle with one hand, and with the other hand, I'm just going to lean in with my whole palm and work from heel to toe. Now, I'm not pushing like that. I'm actually leaning in with my body weight. The pressure feels much better and you won't tire your hands and arms so quickly. All the way up. Now, if you have plantar fasciitis, it's probably most tender right here near the heel. So if you need to, just put lighter pressure there. You don't want to hurt yourself. You want it to feel good. And again, lean in, take nice deep breaths while you do this. It feels really nice. Okay, we're going to do a spreading motion. Spread that plantar fascia. So you're going to take your palms and do this. You're going to grasp two hands around your foot and spread out, working from heel to toe. Nice. Spread as much pressure as feels good to you. Some people like a lot of pressure on the bottoms of their feet. If you're in a more acute stage of plantar fasciitis, you might have to take it easy. The ball of the foot. Even go up and spread those toes a bit. It's great. Let's even work our way back down. Spread, see how much you can relax your foot while you do this. Breathe and spread out that tissue at the bottom of the foot that tends to get so tight. Okay, we're going to get a little more specific with pressure by using a soft fist. So we're going to kind of have our knuckles in the tissue. So starting again right at the front of the calcaneus, the heel bone here. You can start on the heel bone. It might feel uncomfortable. If it does, don't start there. And just where it feels comfortable. And then again, you're going to lean in with a soft fist. And you'll feel that that's a little bit more specific pressure, a little more intense, where your knuckles contact the plantar fascia. Do that again. Try to keep your wrist as straight as possible. Lean in with your body weight. That feels really nice. Let's add a little active movement. This will intensify it, so if it's too much for you, don't do it. So we're going to start the same way with our knuckles, and this time we're going to point and flex the toes. Bring the toes in. You'll find this intensifies it quite a bit because you're contracting and stretching the tissue at the same time. And to have even more intensity, do it the other way. So you're bringing your fist towards you and you're flexing and pointing the toes. And when you flex, you're really stretching that plantar fascia. Great. Let's get even more specific with some thumb pressure. I'm going to have my thumbs like this in alignment. You don't want your thumbs going out of alignment because that's dangerous for them. And you're going to put the two together just for the thumb joint. It's a lot of pressure on them. So you're going to keep your thumbs in alignment. Start at that medial arch on the inside, right where along the line of your big toe. And just do a nice fascial stripping motion with the thumbs all the way to the toe. And what we're going to do is we're going to do that all across the foot, little bit at a time, from big toe to pinky. So go ahead, next line, right next to it. All the way. Stop if you feel a good point. Oh, I feel a good point. Stop if you feel a good point that you feel like relaxes your whole body, or it just feels really good, or it might be a little bit tender and you want to hang out there, see if you could get it to release. Stop there and take a few deep breaths. Lean in for more pressure, come back for less. Sometimes it helps to sigh on the exhale to release a point. And when you're ready, continue on your way towards the ball of the foot. Next line. When you get to the middle, you'll find a really good spot as you get up, right about there where your finger will fall right in. That's the reflex for the solar plexus, I believe. You can comment below if I'm wrong about that, but I think that in reflexology, that's the solar plexus. Whatever you call it, it's a great point, so you might want to hang out there. It could be pretty sensitive. Again, as much pressure as feels comfortable to you. That one really affects the whole body. You can really feel it, just this systemic relaxation. And then on to the next line. And then when it gets out towards the pinky, it's more comfortable for me to use one because my thumb doesn't reach around quite that much. So you can do that if that's more comfortable for you. Right along that pinky toe line, all the way up. Now let's repeat that, and this time use our active movement with the toes. So we're gonna flex and point the toes. Go easy with this, particularly when you point the toes. You don't want to give yourself a foot cramp. So you're just going to do it nice and slow and easy. If you tend to be someone who gets foot cramps, you really want to take it easy here. Okay, and the middle line. Again, you can stop wherever it feels nice or tender, or you just feel like it. Moving our way out towards the pinky. Again, leaning in with your body. And the last one. Leaning with your body will help your thumb not get tired because you're using your body weight, not pushing with your thumb. Little trick of the trade for you. That's what massage therapists do, is lean with the body weight. All right, let's do some tractioning for the toes. So I'm just gonna pull each toe. We'll give it a little wiggle, wiggle, and massage. So we're gonna grab the big toe and a little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You can move your fingers in circles to give it a massage. My toes tend to get cold, so if you're somebody with cold toes, this feels really good. Warm them up. And pull them out. Traction feels nice. It really opens up those joints. And wiggle, 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 massage, massage, and pull. Continue on, third toe, wiggle, wiggle, and pull. Warming up the toes and the pinky. Wiggle, wiggle, massage, pull. Once again, let's do a nice whole hand. All the way. And just grab all those toes in your hand, squeeze, pull them out. Extend the foot back and just give a little stretch for that plantar fascia. So I'm flexing the foot all the way and bringing the toes back, giving the plantar fascia a nice, good long stretch now that it's nice and warm. And then just give a little jostle. Finish off here with a nice brisk rub, both sides of the feet. And of course you'll do the other side, but what's interesting to see before you do the other side is get up and walk around and just notice the difference, or even just stand in one place and notice the difference between the two sides. I often find that the floor feels so much softer under my foot after a foot massage, and that more of my foot is making contact with the ground. I really feel the earth under me, and even that whole side of my body feels more relaxed. It really does have an effect going all the way up that kinetic chain. So give that a try, and then of course do the other side so that you feel so great on both. If you like this video, give me the thumbs up, subscribe for more videos like this, and please leave your comments below and let me know how this worked for you, particularly if you have plantar fasciitis, and let me know if this helped you feel any better. I will see you in the next video.